Hello everyone. We are talking about software. This software called TreeShade, and it's totally free. You can download from exchange.adobe.com, Adobe Exchange website. From Creative Cloud, search for TreeShade. It works as a local server and an extension for Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. By the way, Adobe Bridge is free. You can download without the need for subscription. You need just an account, and you can download Adobe Bridge. Then you can install TreeShade, totally free. We will talk now about bird file and bird folder. It's a relationship between the file and a folder beside that file. Share the same pure name. Let's create a folder here. Inside the workshop created automatically after installing TreeShade and determining the root folder for your project. TreeShade will create this folder, workshop. Now I'm creating a new folder here. Let's call bearing. Okay. Now let's use a new command. This command enables you to make shortcuts for creating new files depending on files exist inside the default folder, which is templates. So inside workshop there is a folder called templates. We go here. Any files you put here will be revealed as a command in this menu. So let's return back to our folder, pairing, inside workshop, and let's create a new file. Let's be text file. Title. Now if we create a folder with the same name, or you can just right click on the file and select switch to the paired folder here. Switch to the paired, then TreeShade will create a folder beside this file with the same name and browse inside that folder. Title. Let's create here content. The pairing relationship we used in TreeShade for creating a semi-database of files structure, and the bird file acts as a rendering gate for the content inside this folder. If you change the name here, TreeShade automatically change the folder name also. And if you move this file to a different location, also the paired folder will move with the file. If you delete the file also, TreeShade will ask you to delete the paired folder. We can use this with Adobe InDesign. For instance, let's create from TreeShade menu, new. I have here in InDesign document as shortcut, because there is a file called indd inside templates folder. If I click InDesign, okay. Now I can write dynamic live snippets here in main title.txt. If you try to open a text file inside Adobe Bridge, TreeShade will reveal the content of the text file. For this message, open paired folder, I will click no, because I don't want to open the paired folder. I want to edit the content of this text file. Now I can write dynamic live snippet to place the content of the paired file. If I write fn for file name, and then I can write content despite the extension, then place. Okay. Now I can place this dynamic live snippet here. But before that, we need to be assured that inside in the preferences, file handling, I need to check this, create links when placing text and spreadsheet files. So I can place a live snippet using place command. Okay. Now I can right click on the text file and select place in InDesign. Then the text will be placed as dynamic live snippet. I can add here in this paired file, open paired file, no, open paired folder, no, and I can add here rendering options for styling, to column, then object style, let's say title, and then for paragraph style. All instructions exist here for how to use this. This gives you ultimate flexibility for dynamic content. There are variables for time and random and document parameters and characteristics. Okay. Now if I update the live snippet by selecting the start marker, which is a non-printing anchor text frame here. This non-printing anchor text frame created automatically to mark the start of the live snippet instance. If I select it and select update, now TreeShade will assign a paragraph style. If I go to paragraph style, I will see title automatically. So I can style this and format. Okay, so I can place anywhere, like here. Right click on the paired text file and place in InDesign. And that's it. For a paired file, you can add display portion, like here at the end. Main title, label section, to describe the paired file, and this display portion ignored for matching the name. Also, you can add TreeShade flags that determine the online form, because you can edit the content online. So if you write options like this, TSOBT or TS type date, etc. There are many kinds of flags that determine the behavior of the field. So these flags ignored. And also you can add ID for the file for dynamic list. Instead of main title, I can add ID, then sequence of capital letters and digits. And here in the displaying portion, I can write the main title. See, the folder automatically get the ID. And let's see if the same live snippet can be updated after changing the name. I don't know what will happen now, so let's try. So it's missing, I think. It's created automatically a new one. There is no matching. So I need here to place again. Let's delete this. Move to trash command. I suggest always to choose move to trash from TreeShade menu. So the file moved to trash section in TreeShade. Now let's insert here the text cursor in InDesign. Right click, place in InDesign. Okay, that's it. I think this is not working here. See, instead of relinking to the new one, TreeShade create a new text file for this. It's dynamic. Okay, anyway, that's it for pairing. So the bird folder is a folder beside the file, has the same pure name, which is the file name except the extension, the display part at the end of the file in the square bracket, and any flags that start with ts underscore, ignoring the flags ts underscore and ignoring the displaying portion inside the square brackets at the end of the file, and also despite the extension. This is the bird folder. If you have long list, like hundreds of files, you can use this feature in Adobe Bridge that only show the text files like this, and you can double click on any text file and click yes to open the folder, the content of that file, not the exactly content of the file, but the content of the paired folder, which is actually representing the logical content of the file, where the actual content of the file is the rendering parameters. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to try TreeShade. It's totally free, and don't hesitate to ask any question. Thank you for watching.